amazing as an accomplishment as it is to win Le Mans 3 times, Hurley did it in 3 separate decades. That requires a big round of applause. And then, of course, there's Daytona too. And you collected that one like other people collect stamps. How many times did you win Daytona?
5.
5 times, yeah. So there's a whole theme with this most winning long distance race.
2 at Sebring too. So
I'm sorry, I forgot about Sebring.
that's what they count as the classics in racing, which is Daytona, Le Mans, and Sebring. And I've won, 9 Watkins Glen races too, but Watkins Glen is in that mix. And they said, well, that's 10 races, but Tom Christensen has won 9 Le Mans races, and so wouldn't you call him the world's best? And the general consensus is, well, Tom has never raced at Daytona and has never raced at Sebring, and Tom really, though he's an incredible racing driver, back in the wins other than this year, they were all against fellow teammates in Audis, so he really didn't have a lot of competition other than his teammates at Audi. So I can kind of defend that as the master of the endurance classics by pointing out that it's one thing to win a whole bunch of races at one racetrack, but to win it at multiple racetracks is a kind of different deal.
Now there is another racetrack which you had certain victories on that most people don't know about.
Yeah, the local go-kart track in Jacksonville. This was when I was, still pretty young. I was probably in my mid-20s when this was taken. And back then, we used to have the Antiques Drinking Society and Greater Jacksonville Go-Kart Racing Society. And it was compromised by about, 15 guys, and every Tuesday we would go to the local go-kart track, get in cars, and absolutely have a ton of fun. We would, throw water on the track, gasoline, light the gasoline on fire. Yeah, it was just nuts. And we had, judges. We had everybody as part of this group. And then after the racing was over, we would jump in our cars, drive as fast as we could go to Antiques, which was a local bar in Jacksonville, and they had made concoctions like the famous 59, which was this lethal drink, and everybody would get totally drunk and then get in their cars and drive home. It was before all of the problems with drunken driving and all that kind of stuff, but we all managed to make it through.
We got to re-examine this Taco Tuesday thing we do here in California, because that doesn't. This Florida thing is good.